Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday Show with your hosts Ken Tizzard and Music for Goats. Brought to you in full color and stereo sound with amplification provided by Trainer. Broadcasting into the world from Storyhouse Studios in Campbellford, Ontario, you'll hear the best of old country, folk, Americana, punk rock, and 80s music delivered into your homes every week for free. And don't forget your regular dose of new and original songs from Music for Goats. Never be alone on a Wednesday night again, 8 p.m. Eastern and 9:30 for those of you in Newfoundland. Join the Whiskey Wednesday regulars on Facebook to be a part of the conversation, or watch on YouTube as well. Pour a drink, a cup of tea, or a nice cold long tooth. Roll up your best smoke and sit back and relax. Don't forget to hit the share button to help spread the word. The Whiskey Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday Show with your hosts Ken Tizzard and Music for Goats. Brought to you in full color and stereo sound with amplification provided by Trainer. Broadcasting into the world from Storyhouse Studios in Campbellford, Ontario, you'll hear the best. Thanks for tuning in to the Whiskey Wednesday Show. Every Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday Show with your hosts Ken Tizzard and Music for Goats. Brought to you in full color and stereo sound with amplification provided by Trainer. Broadcasting into the world from Storyhouse Studios in Campbellford, Ontario, you'll hear the best of old country, folk, Americana, punk rock, and 80s music delivered into your homes every week for free. And don't forget your regular dose of new and original songs from Music for Goats. Never be alone on a Wednesday night again, 8 p.m. Eastern and 9:30 for those of you in Newfoundland. Join the Whiskey Wednesday regulars on Facebook to be a part of the conversation, or watch on YouTube as well. Pour a drink, a cup of tea, or a nice cold long tooth. Roll up your best smoke and sit back and relax. Don't forget to hit the share button to help spread the word. The Whiskey Wednesday Show, every week. Cheers.
And we're on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing?
Oh, what's going on tonight? Welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday Show. Just doing a few things here on a Wednesday night. Hanging out, you know. Look at this. This showed up for us, guys. Isn't that cool?
I like the labels. They're pretty cool.
It's pretty neat, yeah. And it's even on the, got the Be Like Steve here.
Wow.
Check the other end.
Yeah.
I know.
We gotta go.
It's got two goats, which is nice. And then on the top it says, who does that say it's from?
Rin.
From Rin. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. From our good friend Rin. Let's take a look here and see what we got. Thank you, Neil, for the knife.
Quite welcome.
It's always nice to get goat mail every now and again. See what this is all about. Here on the Whiskey Wednesday Show, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you can send us gifts and we will open them online.
Is it some kind of hippopotamus?
It's not Christmas, so I'm not sure. It's got bubbly wrap, though. So.
Please.
Oh, it's got more. And more. Oh, my jeez. This is like an ASMR fucking...
Yes, it is. It's a consumable. Eminently consumable.
It's the Glenlivet Double Oak Double Maturation en fruits de crème. What does that mean? Hold on. Okay. I don't know what this part means. That's French. It's a double oak double maturation.
It's a good whiskey.
Fût de chêne.
Which means?
No idea.
Okay.
It sounds good. It means no idea.
There we go.
Fût, I think, is like a tap or something like that. Chain.
And chant fruit of the dog?
No.
Maybe?
That's
No.
Maybe if
This
you
is
read
China.
English, it might give you some kind of clue.
Bottle is made in China. I guess what it is.
Could be.
Chinese glass.
Well, Ron, thank you very much. We got one of those weird nights tonight. Look at this, Mr. Man. What is the chance? Like, how could that possibly happen? Look at this, Neil.
Well done.
I don't even know where to start here. This makes no sense. This is like a magic trick gone wrong.
Get it wrapped around your shirt, you'll be tangled up in blue.
Okay, I'm gonna have to unplug this. This is great. You get so much prepared before the show. You guys hear everything out there? Everything's coming through. We don't have Barry here tonight. I've pre-mixed the show, and it seems like this microphone that's in front of me is really loud, but that's okay because I wanted to stay back away from the mic. My pick is not there. I'll use this one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Wednesday show. It is April 9th, and the goats are back. We are all here. How you doing, Mr. Grant?
I'm doing fine.
What have you been up to for the last 2 weeks?
Recovering from the power outages.
Yeah, were you cold last week?
I'm like halfway's recovered.
Okay, well, halfway's all right. You didn't have bushes to move, though, because you don't own the property, right?
Right.
So that's the landlord's, David?
Oh, yeah. It's
David
his
Fisher?
responsibility. Good luck with that.
Yeah, no, Dave takes care of that place. How's the air conditioning that he put in a few years ago? Is that still working?
It's still something, still pending, I believe we caused the word.
It works as well as ever, right?
Yeah.
I'm also tonight trying out the new thing over here. There's a mic out of the way. The new Deadwood Sound reverb, which is a really neat unit, and I'm going to play around with it tonight and see what it does, but so far it's pretty damn cool. Okay, time to settle in. Is everybody in a good way?
You bet.
David, you good over there?
Fantastic.
Excellent, excellent. Hey, Llewellyn, Mike, Steve, Jeannie, Tony, there's a bunch of you here. Let's get going with a little $1 a day, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I was walking down the road when a stranger passed my way. It was empty in his business eyes. He made no move to step aside. He's disregarded me. His brain was bleeding compromise. It would be a rude awakening if I knocked him down and stole away his shoes. There's no place I'd rather be, in that place anywhere here but next to you. Well, you work harder with a gun at your back for $1 a day. You trade away your years to fight the fears they feed you for $1 a day. I stopped along the way to hear a politician speak. He stood to stand for something. He promised better futures for everyone in tow. The line he got behind him. He grew ugly and unwise as he lied about the lies and how they made him feel. The cracks in his disguise grew wide nicely done. Okay. A little bit of static there, a little bit of ghost in the machine.
What that is.
That lean helps.
Sounds like a compressor closing somewhere along the line. That's all right. It's been another crazy week, and I'm heading out to Kenora tomorrow, me and Neil. Going out to Kenora for the arts festival out there, doing some adjudicating on Friday, and then a show Friday night, and sticking around for the Saturday closing party.
Would you like me to show the poster now?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Allison's got a poster actually. There it is. It's the it's going to be a good time. It's all part of the Kenora Arts Festival. They have a whole week of things going on up there, and really nice to be brought out and be a part of it.
And as you can see, they invited Ken because he's outstanding in his field.
I am too. I am too. Neil's 6. We're going to get into a little King is Gone here, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's doing well. I know that GT, I'm going to give Neil a little chance to get mentally prepared for it, but we're going to throw in Way to the World for GT in B. Neil gives me the, I don't care, it doesn't bother me. Look. Hey MLM Skates, how you doing? MLM's popping a Reggie Barnes board in the mail for me for next week. I haven't told Allison yet, but oh, there she is. She knows now. Allison's having a lot of fun doing the switching tonight, sitting over there. She's got a new Zoom function on her Switch, which is kind of cool. This song starts with a little Cherokee. And it goes just like this. I want to, 3. Last night I broke the seal on a Jim Beam decanter that looked like Elvis. Soaked the label off the Flintstone jelly bean jar. Off the place on that one little table that you left me. I pulled me up a big old piece of floor. I pulled the head off Elvis. I filled Fred up to his pelvis. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. Round about 10 we all got to talking. About bedrock, Graceland and such. Conversation timely turned to women. They said they didn't get around that much. And Elvis said, fine this time I know you wouldn't forgive me. Like all them other times before. And I broke Elvis's nose, pouring the last drops from his toes. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. Oh, that was a bit of fun. Okay. Oh, I'm having a good time tonight. Got a lot of travel tomorrow. A lot of airport time tomorrow, Neil. How do you feel about that? You've been spending a lot of time in the airport.
It won't be as bad as last Sunday.
Yeah, no, that was.
Sure, so, yeah.
It took 2 days for a 2-hour
yeah,
flight.
So, yeah, Elaine and I drove to Ottawa in the ice storm on Saturday to catch a 9:30 flight out of Ottawa to arrive in Halifax at noon on Sunday. Flight was canceled. They rearranged things somewhat, and we ended up being flown back to Pearson. Got there about 4:30 Sunday afternoon.
Oh, back to Toronto. Oh, that's nice.
And
Yeah.
the intent was that we were to fly out of Pearson to Halifax at 10:30 that night. In fact, we got off the ground, I think, at 2:30 Monday morning and landed in Halifax at 5:30. So
That's a wonderful trip.
I was a little more simple than usual.
That's a wonderful,
And
wonderful
Elaine's
trip.
mom Mary will attest to that fact.
I'm sure. Ron says, would like to hear the song that is written on the label of the bottle. Did I miss that? Oh, I've got to open the bottle to see that. Okay. No, that's cool. I didn't see that. We're getting requests on the bottle now. Okay, this is good.
Is it time in a bottle?
This Glenlivet is the Ken Tizzard Music for Goats, This Town of Mine edition. That's kind of groovy. Sorry, having an ear function here. What's going on? Why is this so pulling? It's this new shirt that Allison got me. It's screwing up my ears. The This Town of Mine edition. Well, thank you very much, Ron. That's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Look at that. So this is This Town of Mine edition, right on. Isn't that cool? Right on the label. Just like, I didn't know that the Glenfiddich people were making these even, let alone that you could buy them here.
I don't think they are, but the Glenlivet people are, though.
The Glen brothers all the same? This is the Glenlivet. I lost my mic. This is one of the Glen brothers. Yeah. This is Fiddick and Livet and Morangi.
Glen Campbell, of course.
But this town of mine is on the set list tonight.
This Town of Mine is on the set list tonight for Ron in particular, yes. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit of happy music now. It's the happiest sad song I know. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my holy sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will always stay the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll forget it all someday.
I've shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I wake, my poor heart pains. So when you come back to make me happy, I'll forget you, I'll take all the blame. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. One more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. One more time. Please don't take my sunshine away. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Ah, very nicely done. Record store day this Saturday, Richard is saying. Oh, that looks like fun. I'm going to be in Kenora. Maybe there's a record store there I'll hit up. I'm sure there is one there. That'll be a nice thing to do. Oh, there's been some question about this. A buddy of mine back home, Jody Warren, is part of the Booze Fighters MCs. And this was a rocker patch that they had done for their jackets at one point in time. But this was a prototype that never got approved. So it's the Newfoundland patch, but this wasn't approved, so it isn't an official patch. So it's it was one of the ones that got sort of, you know, oh, this isn't going to work, and then it was left behind. Anyways, Jody gave it to me as a bit of a souvenir back home, and his life these days. Jody and I went to school together. Great guy. He was my first friend that my parents sort of got angry about me hanging out with because he drove a car. But it was like a Trans Am. I think it was a Trans Am, Jody, or something. It was one of those really sleek, low ones with a long front end, looked like a fish.
Probably smoked cigarettes or something.
Oh, fuck yeah. He did all that stuff. Yeah. And now he's a biker. Sweetest guy I know. Anyways, he came out to a show recently, recently a few years back when I was home in Newfoundland. And he gave me that when he was giving me a hug, saying hi, catching up. And I just was unpacking some stuff from a trip to Newfoundland recently, from a couple years ago. There we go. Talking about how recently I unpacked my luggage from trips. And I was there, and I thought, that's beautiful. So there it is in the studio now. Thank you, Jody Warren. A little piece of you here in my life to go along with all the other pieces of everybody else that I know behind me. Ooh, there's a song in there for sure. Oh, stop talking, Ken. There might be a country songwriter listening. What are we doing? Little bar stools and broken hearts.
Good question.
For Jody, the biggest Kiss fan I know. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Broken mind and broken bodies coming home to find the life and love before the war turned cold and broke down over time. Broke family and broken love, tangled stories made up of the time you were away. A broken soldier's heart replays. Stop pretending there's a war outside. Don't pretend to be the truth from days gone by. It's just bar stools and broken hearts. Another night and all the party. puzzle pieces in your head. Another stranger in your bed. It's just bar stools and broken hearts. Another day, another start to face the truth and climb that hill. Another prayer unwinds. Alone with the truth is the hardest time to kill. Broke jobs and broken dreams, a little too old it seems. The life you thought you'd have lives only as an illusion now it seems. Broken wallet and broken hearts have put you in this place. The whiskey, sex and cigarettes are filling up that empty space. Stop pretending there's a war outside. Don't pretend to be more than the truth can hide. It's just bar stools and broken hearts. Another night and now apart. Puzzle pieces in my head. Another stranger in your bed. It's just bar stools and broken hearts. Another day, another start to face the truth and climb that hill. Another prayer unwinds. Alone the truth is the hardest time to kill. Songs from our youth and bands that we both loved, twisting the words we sang like morning doves. Broken world and broken people trying to get ahead. The sympathy that lies beneath, for all intents, gets left for dead. Stop pretending it's just the way things go. Don't pretend to be more than the lives that we all know. It's just bar stools and broken hearts. Another night to fall apart. Puzzle pieces in your head. Another stranger in your bed. It's just bar stools and broken hearts. Another day, another start to face the truth and climb that hill. Another prayer unwinds. Alone with the truth is the hardest time to kill.
Nice little set of wrong notes at the end there, courtesy of me.
That's my job.
Thank you. It's your job. I know I should probably lay off that, eh?
I'll make up for it. Don't worry.
So I'm back out, which is nice. Adam Crowley, how you doing? Did get outside this week. I think we got a little video of me doing something there else, a little bit of skateboarding fun. Always a little turn away. Mic's still on. There you go. It's a lot scarier than it looks, folks. And that's kind of, I'm having a hell of a lot of fun being back out there these days, I gotta say. And I'm looking forward to the summer. I gotta bring my deck out to Kenora, I think. Maybe the weather's, I think we're supposed to get some +5 or +6 out there.
I'm actually working for that.
Oh, yeah?
9 or 10, I think.
Oh, there's a skate park a block away from the hotel. Bring 2 skateboards, you can come out and join me.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Who's carrying the mattress?
And they do use the mattress actually for people learning how to drop into pools. They throw a mattress at the bottom so you can practice your drop-in falling, yeah.
I was just going to wrap it around myself.
That would work too, yeah. We're going to play a little Morrissey.
Yeah.
C sharp or C?
C.
C, that's what I thought.
C.
Key of C.
C in your own.
This is a song from the new record. It's called Morrissey. It goes just like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
For once in much to get it started. Some simple words between two friends. But then again, a spark can burn your whole house down. My guardian angel has a voice like Morrissey. He'll call you out and he'll make you his fool. My guardian angel has a voice like Morrissey. I couldn't quite take the pressure. The pressure was more than I could take. So I found a way, and I thought maybe I'll come back to it a little later. I heard your name through a friend today. He apologized for bringing you up. I said that's alright, yeah, I was over it before it even started. My guardian angel has a voice like Morrissey. You call me out and make you his fool. My guardian angel has a voice like Morrissey. He'll call you out and he'll make you his fool. Very nice.
Just told you it's like that.
That's okay, yeah. Well, you know, you're definitely making your, it's 'cause you're making your salary tonight. I'll pay you double tonight.
Oh, thank you very so much. I could use the raise.
Mic's still on, but Allison, do your magic.
Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to the Whiskey Wednesday show. Every Wednesday we will be here, rain or shine, richer or poorer. Tip jar is in the link above. Never expected but always appreciated. Never confuse the size of your paycheck with the size of your talent. I've got all the money I'll ever need if I die by midnight. Always appreciated, never expected. Please feel free to drop us a line regarding anything, including a link to your money. Cheers.
I came here from the city, trying to find some peace of mind, to get myself on track and buy myself some time. This town is growing on me, here's a song.
And we're back, just like that. Isn't that amazing? Claire is up. Auntie Claire, thank God, is up. She's going to help with Alison while I'm away for a couple days, which is what Auntie Claire always does, which is a wonderful thing. And last time she was here, Barry was doing the switching, like with the computer and the switcher and the mixer and all these things. And she came in the night, and Alison's just sitting there with a little tiny box on her lap. And Claire's like, where's all this stuff gone? But this Stream Deck thing it's an amazing piece of hardware. It's a little thing with all these buttons and dials on it, but you can program the buttons and dials to do anything that your computer does. So I use my computer to control all the ATEM and all the switchers and all the cameras and that, but then I use this box to program what I want it to do. So like on a night like tonight when Alison's here, you know, she's got each of the cameras, little pan and tilt on them and zoom, and it's just so easy. Stopped snowing in Torbay. Oh, that's good. Thank God, Diana. I can't believe it's still snowing back in Newfoundland. Well, I can. It's not May yet. I agree, Tony. I agree. The podcast is good. It's the most it is the least listened to podcast in the world, believe it or not.
Least listened to.
It's the least listened to. I've gotten many mentions and many messages from the company saying, you are the least listened to. Would you like us to do something? I'm like, no, I'm not paying you anything. People either find out it exists or it doesn't exist. So.
I think we should, put that on T-shirts or something.
Oh, I know. I tried for the longest while to turn people off the podcast because, see, like, when we start the show, Barry starts with the mute on and then he puts the video up or the picture up, so there's like a minute and a half of silence at the beginning of the show, but you see the thing. But on the podcast, I don't edit that out. So if you're in your car and you press play, you've got to wait a minute and a half till it starts. And most people bail because they go 10 seconds and they're like, what the fuck, there's nothing here, and they go on. I tried that for a while, but people still listened, sometimes up to 12 a month. Yeah, I know, it's been pretty weird.
It's discouraging.
It's
discouraging? Is it really? Geez, I feel pretty good about that.
Well, that's the podcast, which is different. I mean, the show, and I mean, between Instagram and YouTube, we're getting about 15,000 views a month.
There you go.
I don't know who those people are. I know that there's like 20 audio here every week. Thank you very much.
Well, I think Ken counts for about 1,500 of them because he watches himself over
That's
and
right.
over and over.
Over and over. Can't get enough.
Of that funky stuff.
Oh, my. Oh, I'm thirsty tonight. Let's do a little other side of wrong there, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Nothing left to hide. You still seem far away from me, but you're here by my side. Streetlight in the distance, through the window it's your eyes. Devil's got his hand on you, your tears are running dry. Whatever happened to finding our way? How did we get here on the other side of today? Pitch perfect daddy's girl, you couldn't do no wrong. He came up beside you, so you played along. 2 kids, nice house on paper, good, but you don't understand. The devil's got his hand on you, time slips through our hands. Whatever happened to finding our way? How did we get here on the other side of today? Whatever happened? Today's been so long. How did we get here on the other side of wrong? Damaged, tired, and broken. There's nothing left to hide. Still seem far away from me, but you're here by my side. Whatever happened to finding our way? How did we get here on the other side?
somewhere. There's a ghost in the machine. I'll find it. That's a job for next week. That's a job for next week for sure. Oh, I've got so many jobs next week. It's turning into an incredibly busy summer already. And I haven't even left the house yet. I'm feeling tired and anxious. It's been a while since I've been to Kenora. I'm looking forward to it. I just remembered Sue Tyler's out that way. Y'all remember Sue Tyler from The Wolf? You remember Sue? You met her at The Wolf? She was a DJ there for a while.
I remember that weird guy who came and put on a party in Dave's basement.
Steve Kearns.
Steve Kearns?
Yes.
I don't mean weird, Steve. You're a gentleman.
Oh, he's totally a gentleman, but he's weird as fuck. I mean, so am I. That's okay. Weird is good. He was definitely weird that night too, man. That was a party. Holy shit.
That was.
I just remember we had the band set up downstairs and we were upstairs, and I remember Dave got thirsty. No, he was changing the water jug, and he decided he got thirsty in the middle of it, and he's standing in the kitchen, he's got the water jug, and he's lifting it to put it on the thing, but instead he decided to drink it. Oh, God. And he's pouring it, and there's water all over the kitchen. I go downstairs, and it's coming down through the ceiling. We had lots of fun at David Fisher's house. Oh, those days, they're all gone. You want to play All Gone?
Very clever.
I know. Let me look at the time, at 45. Okay, no, hold on a sec. We got some stuff to get through. We've got to do This Town for Rin. We got to do the GT song. Okay, so let's do those two after this. Let's do this one, and then we'll do those two. I'm digging that reverb. It's a nice sound. I haven't even started fucking with it. It's got a bunch of functions. I'm going to do a little Deadwood thing here, Allison. Move this mic out of the way so that you can zoom in on it. Sorry, Neil. Which way does it have to go? I'm confused. Yeah, right where.
Oh, that's even better now. It's right in my crotch.
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, let's try that.
There you go. There you go. So y'all know that I've been using this Deadwood 35 watt amp. So, which has a reverb in it, but I really got attracted to the Deadwood stuff when I played Matt's actual reverb, which is quite cool. So this is the guitar dry. Here, that's pretty dry. There's no reverb there. Now, if I click the reverb in, you immediately hear a little thing. But it's got like a splash, which is kind of the high end of it, or the actual reverb. It's sort of a bigger sort of sound. And then it's got this swamp feature, which again kind of changes the delay of it a bit. And then there's sparkle, which is the high end. It's how jangly that is. Isn't that sweet? Anyways, so, and the great thing about having it in a head with a separate switch is like I can put a crazy reverb here as an effect if I want to use it for, you know, certain songs, and then run your reverb from your regular amp, and then with this switch just turn on the big reverb. But either way, it's a beautiful, lush sounding.
And if you don't like it, you can quit while you're ahead.
Hmm? Oh, I missed it. Neil said something funny. Anyways, thanks to Jason for putting that thing together and calling me to tell me it was ready, because I'm very excited. Okay. Hey, Superfuzz on YouTube, thank you very much. What were we doing? A little All Gone, eh? So apparently, you know the movie, the TV show Monsters, is it? They did the Jeffrey Dahmer one, and then the brothers, the Menendez brothers. So the next one they're working on is the Ed Gein story. Ed Gein is the original serial killer. He's the real live guy who, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's Leatherface, the guy from Hannibal Lecter. All these characters are actually based on him. He's a real life guy who lived next to a graveyard and used to harvest the bodies and make furniture and stuff out of them. And eventually he started, you know, people found him and he had been killing people as well. But anyways, horrible, horrifying story. But when I found about it years ago, I was fascinated by his story, and I was more fascinated by the people in this little town of a couple hundred people that once the news broke, They said that the town only had a couple hundred, but then all of a sudden the town was had like 2,000 people in it because of all the news reporters coming in from all across the world, because that's how they used to do it. And you couldn't go to your house without getting asked about Ed Gain, who was just this weird guy who lived down the street. So, anyways, this song is about, how things change when something happens. It's not really about Ed Gain at all, but there's a lot of Gainisms, I guess, inside of it.
Nothing ventured.
Nothing
ventured.
Exactly.
Nothing gained.
So now that I'm playing this and you've said nothing ventured, I'm thinking, nothing changes, but that's actually 37 bullets. So give me a second here. How does this song start? I got it now. Here we go.
My reflection in the mirror isn't who I used to be. The person that you left behind isn't who I see. My lips, they move, tell different stories, using words I've never known. It's time to stop and call this perfect place a home. And that's all gone. Guess I'm never coming back, and that's all gone away for good. And I'm alright with that. I'm moving on. It's time to look ahead with the past behind me now, and I'm alright with that. We were so beautiful in a time and place not here. No light on subjects, we go further year on year. I'm going crazy, looking everywhere to see who I might be. With every moment growing shorter still, the space between the lines allows a little chill to blow inside. A chill to blow inside, and that's all gone. It's never coming back, and that's all gone away for good. And I'm alright with that. I'm moving on. It's time to look ahead with the past behind me now, and I'm alright with that. Ooh. My reflection in the mirror isn't who I used to be. The person that you left behind isn't who I see. The smell of secrets as they smolder in your mind, unfolding thoughts and truth and memories you'll find. It seems like yesterday I understood everything so clear, and that's all gone. It's never coming back, and that's all gone away for good. And I'm alright with that. I'm moving on. It's time to look ahead with the time behind me now, and I'm alright with that. And that's all gone. And that's all gone away for good, and I'm alright with that.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, sounds good tonight, guys. Feels nice and together. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe the new setup with the new mix in my head. I'm listening to the broadcast mix. I hope everybody out in the world is having a great listen tonight. I hope you're all having a good time. Scott's here. I've been seeing a few people. It looks like the regular gang. It's lovely to see all. I don't see anybody complaining about anything per se. Well, yeah, no, it's good. It's nice to see everybody talking and being friendly with each other. 5 to 9, we got a couple more tunes for you. We owe Ron a little bit of This Town of Mine. We can do some This Town of Mine, eh, boys?
You bet.
Okay. GT Mike, we have not forgotten you, my friend. I'm just giving Neil time to remember what he needs to.
Time.
This is a song called This Town of Mine, which goes just like this. Little Red Prairie Dawn intro there, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This town of mine, this town of mine, I find myself so easily reclined here in this town of mine. This town is growing on me. Here's a song for all to hear. All these faces look familiar, but your names are so unclear. In this town of mine, in this town of mine, town of mine. At times this town seems distant. At times you all seem so strange. All these places, they remind me of places that I've been. So deep roots are growing through my kids and you, my friends. All I think about is being here. It takes away the pain in this town of mine.
gives me all I need and more. Someday I'll say goodbye to her and walk right out the door. This town of mine, this town of mine, find myself so easily reclining here in this town of mine. There you go. Oh, this town of mine. I had a quart of whiskey earlier tonight. Oh, here it is here.
Yes,
Now I've got to drink it all.
a spirited version for some spirits.
I was a spirited version. I'm digging the mix tonight. I've been playing a bit with some compression on the master bus, for any of you who know what that means. But it's good. It's kind of leveling things out. It's sounding nicer. I can't wait to listen back and see how wrong I am tomorrow. Well, as always happens. Well, you got a pretty sober Ken tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It was a big day today. It's been a big couple days, and I didn't quite get my perfect altitude for the show, but it's been fun, you know, so I'm having a good time. I'm just feeling a little more serious than usual, which is okay because it's a serious time right now. It's the spring. This is where the flowers start coming out. I don't know why I'm feeling so serious about that, but...
I think that's rather joyful. No,
Joyful? Okay. Maybe I'm confusing...
Seriously joyful.
Seriously joyful. See? Smart and wise.
yes.
We owe GT a tune.
What would you like to play?
Let's play it in B.
What do you want?
A little bit of I am a sinner. I'll turn a little bit so you can watch my chords. Cool.
Is there an E minor in there or something?
There is in the chorus.
Gosh, I'm way ahead of it.
I am a sinner and an addict and I can't forget all the things I've done to me. I've got many regrets. I am a faker and a loser on the best of days. I can barely hold my head up to stay awake. So my back hurts from carrying the weight of the world. So my back hurts from carrying the weight of the world. I'd say I'm sorry and you treat me with the best of kind. When I'm with you, there's nothing on my mind. There's something to be said for familiar voices, something to be said for familiar choices, something to be said for what me and you can do, what we get to do. 'Cause my back hurts from carrying away to the world. I need a night in the city with an old-fashioned girl. They were living some time, let the colors swirl, let the colors swirl. My back hurts from carrying away to the world.
Little GT there, back of the way to the world. Yeah, don't go out moving those trees around your trailer. GT sent me a picture before the show from his living room in his trailer. And there's
Yeah.
a big tree coming right through the middle. It's just like, another write-off. That's the second trailer he's had now in what, 8 or 10 years that have been written off by trees. Debbie asks, how many guitar strings do you go through with this song? Well, I play all 6.
Same here.
You play 4, you're playing 6, that's 12, that's 16? But if we need to change strings before,
Technically, it's 12 guitar strings and 4 bass strings.
but it is a bass guitar.
Well, that's open for argument.
Let's skip Heartaches, let's do Human Highway. We'll put this one out for, who was it requested this one? Was this Tony? Richard. Richard, this is coming your way, brother. Ren, I hope your song tonight did some justice. Thank you very much for sending the Ken Tizzard and Music for Goats This Town of Mine edition, which I think is totally wicked. I think that's an amazing service that they do, actually. That's really cool. And thanks to everybody else who's been sending. We're almost finished this Glen Scotia here, which was from Tony and Richard, I believe. We had Mike.
I think it was from, no.
I can't remember.
Did Tony give us one that was actually from Scotland?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Oh, no, that was Terry.
Is that Jerry?
Terry Kelly sent us
Oh,
the,
okay.
maybe that was the Glen Scotia.
I can't remember. You know, like,
You know something? Thanks. If you look around, there's a bunch of empty bottles, and it's mostly because of all of you. Thank you very much.
no, I think that they sent full ones, actually.
It's true. That is true. Speaking of which, where'd that whiskey go? Okay, let's do a little Human Highway here, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Grant said we're doing this in D, right?
That's what I said, yes.
And turn up the splash and the sparkle for this one, and turn down the swamp. See what that does.
There's a sparkle.
Beautiful.
There's a sparkle button.
There's a sparkle button. It says splash, swamp, and sparkle. That's the 3 controls. Yeah, come on in here, boys. There we go. Tony bought one in Scotland. Yeah, he did buy one in Scotland, that's right. Debbie says, Ken is sober. How many gummies have you had? Yeah, well, you're right about that.
I come down from the misty mountain. I get lost on a human highway. Take my head, refreshing fountain. Take my eyes for what they've seen. Take my head and change my mind. How can people get so unkind? the DJ's daughter. Since that day I heard it mentioned that my name is on the line. Now my name is on the line. How could people get so Human Highway. Oh, that was a fun night. How's everybody been doing? Mr. Grant, you good?
I'm good.
You got any words of wisdom for the week? Or it doesn't have to be wise. Any news?
Just be cool.
Be cool. Okay, I like that. Be cool. I do dig that. David, how you doing over there? You got your overheads going so I can kind of hear you.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay, he's good. I got to get Dave Mike going again there. Let's see. Everything is good. Fishing is almost happening, eh?
It is.
It is.
I've already been casting.
Oh, have you?
Oh, yeah.
From the shore?
Yeah.
And what's a wake?
Pike.
Pike.
I've been getting follows and I got bit on and lost one.
Oh, okay.
But everyone stay away from the riverbanks. Oh,
Yeah. There's crazy, crazy fast water flows happening right now. And as they start opening up some of the dams, it's going to get worse. So
yes.
be careful if you're going to be out doing that stuff for sure.
Damn right.
Damn right. And Neil, you're doing good. You're looking forward to Kenora?
I am actually, yeah. I think I've never been there. I've been as far north as Kakabeka Falls in Ontario.
Okay.
I've been to Winnipeg with you a number of times, but Rainy River, Lake in the Woods, Kenora, I've never been in that particular area. So.
It's a nice area. I mean, it's still kind of yucky there this time of year, but it says that the weather's going to be nice out there. So it's a beautiful, beautiful part of Ontario. It's just fucking gorgeous.
Say hi to the muskies for me, please.
I don't think they'll be out yet. I don't
They're
think.
always there.
They're always there?
They're
Okay.
always there. Lake of the Woods.
That's true. That's true. So if you're in the Kenora area, we're doing part of the week's entertainment is a concert on Friday night, which me and Neil will be playing at. And that's always fun. And then we're coming back, and that's about it.
You guys do a good job so that next year they'll hire the whole band.
I know. Next year, all four of us can go. Exactly.
Represent us well there.
I'll do my very best, but it depends on how well I get paid.
Well, yeah.
Well, then there you go.
But I should give a shout out to Elaine and her mom Mary down in Halifax. Hello, ladies. Hope that you enjoyed the show, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, and I hope Lane's mom is feeling better after her fall.
I think she's making progress, kind of thing. So yeah. So,
Excellent.
and she's a very determined person, so I'm sure she'll be fine. So.
Excellent. Well, that's good. We have, for the video rewind tonight, we're doing 37 Bullets, which is from No Dark, No Light, but I had sort of forgotten about the video that I made for it, and Allison found it the other day and reminded me that it existed, so I said, oh, cool, well, let's play that. Allison actually said, let's play it. It wasn't my idea. No.
And Ken said yes, dear.
No, I said, of course. Anyways, so next week we will have a little thing
Ken and Neil's awesome adventure to Kenora. So we'll have a little video for you next week. We've got some cool stuff coming up. I just got to get back on track with some guests and stuff. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for you being so cool. Thanking you for everything you do, sharing the show and doing that throughout the week and stuff, and letting your friends know about it and sharing the songs that you really like. And I think that's it. Anybody got anything to say, or are we ready to start to sign off? This is where I have to go over and press some buttons. But I'm almost ready to do that. So I guess just be cool, be nice, stay warm, and be like Steve. Here we go.
Nothing changes but the weather. Another day in this small town. Sometimes I feel it getting better when I read the words they're laying down. And I wait for you each day to come to me, and the days go by. You called me sweetheart when you pushed me to the floor. You said keep your head tucked down, but your smile said so much more. Unspoken words became so clear. You blew a kiss and ran your fingers through your hair. And I wait for you each day to come to me, and the days go by. And I know you're coming back for me. A love like ours can never die. 37 bullets to the bone. The greatest love I'd never known. She'll be the end of you. She'll bury you in stone. 37 bullets to the bone. The paper said a crowd had gathered at the scene, trying to take a piece of everything you'd ever been. A sliver of broken glass, some blood-stained clothes. I continued reading, but nothing seemed real, I suppose. I take another order, I put some coffee on, and then I wipe another table down. I light another candle, 'cause I know that you like those from the photos that I found. And I wait for you each day to come to me, and the days go by. And I know you're coming back for me. A love like ours can never die. 37 bullets to the bone. You were the greatest love I'd never known. She'll be the end of you. She'll bury you in stone. 37 bullets to the bone. She'll be the end of you. She'll bury you in stone. 37 bullets to the bone.
Once again, thanks for spending another Wednesday with us here at Storyhouse Studios. Thanks to Trainer, Yorkville, and a Longtooth Beverage Company for being a part of the show. We love our time on the Whiskey Wednesday show and appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to hit up the tip jar if you feel so inclined. Never expected, but always appreciated. Tune in every week for more guests, songs, stories, drinks, and gear.